What if there was a way to slow down aging without a single pill? A way to trigger a hidden hormone in your body, one that keeps your muscles young, your brain sharp, and your energy exploding even after 50? Well, that hormone exists, and it's released every time you swim. Today, you'll understand how this liquid youth hormone works and how to unlock it with just a few minutes in the water. 1. The forgotten hormone of youth. When people think of anti-aging, they imagine collagen, Botox, or expensive supplements. But your body already has a built-in rejuvenation system, and it's called human growth hormone, or HGH. This hormone is like a repair crew for your entire body. It regenerates muscle tissue, strengthens bones, burns fat, and keeps your metabolism active. But here's the catch. After the age of 30, HGH drops about 15% every decade. That's why people lose muscle, gain belly fat, and feel constantly tired as they age. Here's the twist. Swimming reverses that decline. When you swim, your body moves through resistance and buoyancy at the same time, something no land exercise can do. And that unique environment triggers your pituitary gland to release bursts of HGH naturally. No injections, no supplements, just pure biology doing its job. Imagine this, your body, weightless and moving fluidly through the water, while deep inside, your cells start rebuilding like a team of construction workers working overnight. 2. Why swimming triggers more HGH than most workouts? Let's get practical. Every time you push through the water, your muscles face resistance, about 12 times more than air. That resistance stimulates your fast-twitch fibers, which are the key drivers for HGH production. But the real magic? The cool water temperature. Cold exposure forces your body to preserve heat and energy, which increases growth hormone levels by up to 500% in some studies. And when that happens regularly, your body enters a state scientists call metabolic rejuvenation, a complete reboot of how your cells produce and use energy. Think of it as pressing the refresh button on your metabolism. So yes, swimming burns calories. But more importantly, it turns back the hormonal clock. If you want to keep your body young and understand the science behind longevity, make sure to subscribe to Prime Health Zone. This is where we decode the secrets your doctor never has time to explain. 3. The feel-good chemistry of the water. There's another hormone quietly rising when you swim, endorphins. They're the body's natural painkillers, and when combined with HGH, they create a chemical cocktail of youth, calm, and mental clarity. Ever noticed how after a good swim you feel light, almost euphoric? That's your brain bathing in endorphins and dopamine. And unlike running or weight training, swimming doesn't hammer your joints, it heals them. It's like therapy for both body and mind. A meditative rhythm that keeps you moving while your hormones do the heavy lifting. 4. How to activate the youth hormone through swimming. Now let's get specific. How do you actually trigger this effect? You don't need to train like an athlete. All it takes is 3 to 4 swims per week, around 30 minutes each, staying in a moderate zone, where you can still talk, but feel your heart working. That's the sweet spot where your body releases the most HGH without exhausting your system. To maximize the effect, finish your session with 1 to 2 minutes of cool down in colder water. It amplifies that hormonal surge. Pro tip, if you swim in the morning before breakfast, the HGH spike doubles and fat oxidation skyrockets. 5. Real-life transformation. There's a reason why elite swimmers often look younger than their age. It's not genetics, it's hormonal training. One study followed adults over 60 who started swimming 3 times a week. Within 12 weeks, their HGH levels rose by up to 200%, muscle tone improved, and most reported sleeping like teenagers again. And when sleep improves, everything follows: testosterone, collagen, even mood. That's what makes swimming not just an exercise, but a biochemical fountain of youth. Now I want to hear from you. When was the last time you swam, and how did you feel after? Share it in the comments. You might inspire someone else to dive back in. 6. The emotional side of rejuvenation. Now, let's leave science for a moment. Because what truly keeps you young isn't just hormones, it's how you feel. Swimming reconnects you with something primal. The silence underwater, the rhythm of your breathing, the feeling of floating. It's a return to calm, to focus, to being fully alive. It's no coincidence that the human body feels at home in water. After all, we all began life floating in it. So when you swim, you're not just exercising, you're remembering. Remembering how it feels to move with ease, to breathe with rhythm, to be timeless. 7. The longevity blueprint. To summarize, here's your blueprint for activating your hidden anti-aging hormone. Swim 3 to 4 times per week, moderate pace, 30 minutes. Include short bursts, 15 to 20 seconds of faster swimming to trigger HGH spikes. Cool down in colder water, it multiplies the hormonal response. Eat a protein-rich meal afterward to fuel recovery and hormone synthesis. Sleep deep, that's when HGH finishes its job. Follow this rhythm for just 30 days, and your body will feel different. Lighter, sharper, more alive, like your system has rebooted from the inside out. And if you know someone who's struggling with energy, sleep, or joint pain, share this video with them. Because sometimes, the solution isn't a pill, it's a pool. But here's the real question. What happens when you combine this hormone boost from swimming with the right type of breathing? Spoiler, the results go far beyond longevity. They can literally rewire your nervous system. But that's a story for the next video. Found this helpful? Hit like and subscribe to Prime Health Zone for more real workouts and wellness that actually work. And hey, drop a comment below if this helped you, or if there's something you'd love to see in the next videos. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay healthy.